promise you, I ain't envisioning that I'd be standing right here. I promise you, I didn't think I'd be sharing a stage. I shared a stage with Les Brown a couple of months ago in Texas. I guarantee you that I wasn't thinking about that, but by making a conscious decision to change the way that I look at things, the things that I began to look at changed. I further realized that the second principle, the second strategy within that methodology is you got to extend yourself. You got to get beyond those things that are comfortable. Stretch yourself, because if you don't, you're going to keep getting the same things you've always got. The third one is you got to bake it, don't microwave it. You can't, now if you got a granny that can burn like I got a granny that can burn, on them Sunday morning or them Sunday afternoon when you ready to go up in the crib and granny getting the throwing thing, she ain't using no microwave. She laying out there in the refrigerator. Sorry for the health conscious, but granny's still getting it. That fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and yams, I'm sorry, they're going to just take me on the body here with them. But when you bake it, don't microwave it. It's just like you have to apply those special principles in your life. As Brother James shared, determine who you are actually surrounding yourself with. Reverend, determine what are those things that are healthy for you. Non-toxic, toxic relationships availeth us nothing, and sometimes they family. Oops, did I say that? Yep, I did. But you got to go through that process because sometimes it hurts, and sometimes you got to kick them out to the curb. And I'm talking about straight up blood. Oh, you got to optimize opportunity. E.T. said you got to take advantage of a lifetime opportunity of a lifetime in the lifetime of the opportunity. And in that methodology, what you'll find is that you got to begin to realize when people like Brother James look to you or they pour into you and they collaborate, what I came to understand is that mentorship is a two-way street. If it's all one-sided, it ain't right. It ain't right. Understanding, verse, knowledge. If you know anything, and I see a few women in the building, and I got a sneaky suspicion that either you may have had children or you know somebody who had children, and you understood what that whole contraction process is like. I got any mamas in the room? Any mamas? Contractions ain't no joke, is it? And see, a lot of times when we going through them tough times in life, they just like contractions. And if you know anything and you've been a man and you've been in the labor room with your significant other, you know the doctor said, you have to push, but don't push too soon or you might damage the baby. And just like those things that we embark upon, we got to realize that it's going to be tough sometimes. It's going to straight up hurt, but you can't push too soon. You got to realize when is your time to push. And to get them haters out your head, oh no, y'all ain't got none of them. Get them haters that's been talking noise against you, they ain't got nothing that's going on in your life. Them haters, you're going to have that sixth strategy, you got to negate negativity, guaranteed. That's the sixth strategy. In the seventh strategy, optimize your rebound. But baby, after it's done, you're going to be able to walk tall with a smile on your face with your head held high. Because that seventh one, and seventh is the number of completion for those of you numerologists. I did it on purpose, just like that, right there. But that man, your destiny, because every last one of us up in here, we all have a unique tag. Now, I ain't talking about the labels that society might put on us, the N-word or nothing on post. I'm talking we all up in here, we all have a tag. Who wanna know what the tag is? You know what the tag is? See, your tag, every last one of us have one. That's your talents, your abilities, and your gifts.
All right.
They can't come from nobody.
All right.
All right. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right, because there ain't nobody else coming. God sent you.
Amen.
And once you realize that your tag was uniquely and wonderfully made, Wakanda will no longer be fictitious to you. When you realize that your tag is the aspirin to somebody's headache, oh, Wakanda will be like, what? That's what we came from anyway.
All right.
When you realize your tag and understand that this country that we live in was built on the backs of our people, and they stole a lot of the inventions that we. Don't y'all hit me started Sunday. That we have to be conscious of the fact that every last one of us have a tag. Yeah, I code switched on y'all for a minute. I did it. And so on purpose, it's going to just keep getting gooder and gooder. Yep, I did it again. But see, here's what I know. I can go to a boardroom, I can go to the block and get it in. I know that my tag, my talent, my ability, my gift is just like your tag. But here's what I want you to leave you with today. Your tag is there to serve others.
All right.
All that hell that you have been through, regardless of what the nature may have been, newsflash, it wasn't for you in the first place. And the reason you're on the other side of it, the reason we're here at this change agent meeting today, and Brother Mara, thank you so much for the vision of putting something like this together. Thank you so much for hosting this. And I want you to know that it ain't something I just say. I promise to God. I came out here purely to support my brother today. And the reason I do that is because the network that I own, or I'm the founder of, is We Rise Media. And our philosophy there is if you rise and I rise, then we rise. And I'm like, well, hell, I need to be able to change that thing and show that I'm true too. And I mean that. And so if you all have businesses and you'd like to be on one of our shows on the We Rise Media Network, see Lady Joy in the back, who's always in the building. Thank you so much. Get an interview me card. We love to showcase what you got going on in your respective business. And because I promise I'm getting ready to go now. I promise I am. Dr. George C. Frazier, another one of my surrogate mentors who I've had a chance to share stage with as well, by the grace of God, he said that if 1 and 1 plus 1 in business is 2, but 1 and 1 is hashtag 11. Now somebody gonna get that on the way home. 1 plus 1 is 2, but 1 and 1, such as the nature of this gathering here today, is exponential. And like my brother said, we could be in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium next week if we get down with the 1 and 1 and get done with the crab theory and the 1 plus 1.
Hi, Maxine.
Y'all know
Joy said hi.
Just invited to leave you with this. Good, better, best. We can't let it rest until our good is our better. And our better is our best. And I got a sneaky suspicion if you begin to walk in your respective tag, your talents, your abilities, your gifts, and quit playing with it, realize that Wakanda is not fictitious, and that there's somebody out there that's waiting just for you. We'll stop. Might just see you at the top, because the bottom's entirely too crowded. It's your man, Dr. Ed, for Urban Leadership Strategy.
All right, we about to close it out, but before we do, I wanted to bring up.
Womack.
How you do that? I want to bring up the Smokehouse, Cigars, and thank them for allowing us to come out today to do the Change Agents event and bring all you wonderful people out here to this one great location. I actually got Courtney a gift because she told me she didn't see Black Panther, so I found something sort of like Black Panther.
I'm a Marvel fan.
Okay, cool.
I'm a Marvel fan. So this is the original.
Yeah, well, you know, I felt that would be a good gift for you. But yeah, I like to show them love because actually I want to mention something that's so cool and it can't not be said so you can understand why I feel like this is a powerful connection and stuff like that. But anyway, when me and Courtney was working in the beginning, we was talking about her ideas and stuff for like doing some things for her business. But what I got out of her the most, because you never know how you help people, that's why I'm using this particular story. And so anyway, me and her got in a really good conversation. And the whole time listening to her since I met her doing this, what was very cool for me, especially as a guy or a man or a black man, because I encourage every man, no matter what race you're in, to take care of their woman, but she was just so into wanting to please Andre and building this thing, you know, because he's fireman that's soon to be retired and stuff like that. And I mean, even from like some of the mantle pieces, even to how we was developing the logo, she wanted to surprise him. And see, that's the type of energy we need from each other, from our ladies, from the men. And men need that. See, men may not tell you or talk to you about that, but we need that type of support. See, some people got support kind of dialed into certain things, you know, the money, if the dude can do this and that, you know, not even certain people can open the door for you and all that kind of stuff. But the fact that she was passionately wanting to do this for her companion was beautiful to me. So it really got both of us caught up, so we crying on the phone and stuff. But that's beautiful. I love to support that. I would support something like that all day long. I would encourage that all day long. You understand? And so for them to open their venue up is cool. So all I ask everybody to do is please take the time to go on like Facebook or something, Google it, and do a review for them, because they've been champions, they've been winners for us, allowing us to come in here and do this positive thing. Okay, so that I would love if y'all could do that for them. Okay, and I want to thank y'all for allowing us to do this, because again, this is just one more step towards making it better for everybody. Okay.
So, Mark, one other request. For those of you that are here, if you could, in honor of them allowing us to have this spot, we're going to put together kind of like a video montage, collage / commercial, so that people can come in here, because I ain't playing with that one and one. I'm real to it. So I already spoke to them, and they're going to do so. If you could meet us over here before you leave, we're going to do some testimonials about how awesome the spot is, the ambiance. You ain't even got to stretch, because it is the real deal, right? So if y'all could do that for us, and congratulations on your grand opening. And we're going to, you know, again, come alongside of one another so that we can lift each other up. Right?
I also want to just take a quick minute to thank you all. Maury is he's family now. He does so much, and I don't even think he really charges everything he's supposed to. But it's paid, and we're gonna take it. But he did it. He saw my vision. How much I really value this man, and I appreciate his service to the city, even if the politicians don't. Him and all of his co-workers at Atlanta Fire. I wanted this to be home for them also. This is just my way to give a little bit back to them. Show them appreciation for what they do, saving our lives and put their lives in jeopardy every day. He's almost 30 years in. That's a very long time to have, So this was a really special venture. This was our retirement dream 7 years ago, and to see it all come to fruition and to get it out of my head exactly the way we wanted it. With the trials and the tribulations and the blood, sweat, and tears, and not assuring if they're gonna, they're gonna lend to us, because this is a new venture. But for us, we've been sowing seeds and building the brand and all that kind of stuff. This is everything. And meeting young men like Lori and see the vision. All we had to do was have one conversation, and I could release that and focus on other things. It really has been a blessing. My mother was supposed to be here. She didn't get out of Memphis on yesterday, but she was actually going to talk to the insurance piece of life and death in black business. She's a proponent for supporting black business, black small business. She has been in insurance over almost 30 years. She's a principal agent for Nationwide Insurance. She has 2 offices in Memphis. She is dually licensed in Georgia. So if you have insurance needs, if you don't have haven't done your financial planning, if you don't have insurance policies on your loved ones, we don't like to talk about it in our community, but understand life is about death. It happens. I know for us, people of color, we don't really like to talk about it, but it happens. It happens every day. And, we have to protect our loved ones and the legacies that we build. So if you need insurance, if you just want to talk about insurance, you want to talk about financial products, I will have her information. I'll give it to Maury also. But again, thank you all for coming out. This was our dream. We wanted it to be like home. This is how we live at home for real. And so to have you in our home and our den is everything. We really do appreciate you. Thank you very much.
So pretty much that's a wrap. For the change, again, appreciate everybody. Again, it's not really about just one moment. It's about just being encouraged enough to go back out and continue to change your own environment. Everybody's a change agent in here. I just didn't mention that earlier because all of us are out here doing things. So just pour that into the people who are around you. You understand?
I just want to say I want to thank all y'all for y'all support. I love y'all.
Yeah, this is my partner too. He be trying to be like in the shadows. This is Ken.
Oh, now you tell me.
Man, I just want to thank all y'all for y'all support. I love y'all. All y'all my family. Y'all know me. Y'all know how to contact me. Me and Murray. But Mark will keep this thing going on every month in different locations in our metro Atlanta area. So we can change that design. I love y'all.
Yeah, now next event is gonna be in
Sights and Sounds Black Culture Museum, North DeKalb Hall, April 14th, 3 to 6 p.m.
all right, that's what's up.
Change agents, baby.